is trying to identify the tree.
Chlorosis or diocese chlorosis will be there.
But this plant it is commonly found here. So many.
Yeah, I see. It's lots there.
So ngarang makha chatharak poina ko ngasi alok chatra ni duna mafam masida khoi muk yoksila leire mafam sina khoina kaijan phamaina khangnaba adum laba koigin wangu naranching hai tare ko naranching du da ko yoksile aduga alok nasida leire aduga alok ai ga se hojik se kano tongnaba message ama pi na widamakta haidi masu khara khoi sigi chingi maramda aisim khara hangaga hai tar myam na khanjage ko kake wakolon laibano magi nimit marini mangani khoida lek posita magi full experience hai batare adui myam thamnaba khanjage aduga Mr. Lok laire sida Mr. Lok hi.
Hi.
Khangminasi.
Hello everyone.
Yes. So let's talk about this hill, Naranching. You will see something here. I already told you about King Buddhachandra has captured one tiger. Yeah.
Yeah, actually it is a spot where Kaijan from. I see it's a beautiful biodiversity hotspot and it can be converted into a ecotourism park here.
Yeah.
Like you can see beside a river, Manipur river
Yeah,
is
yeah,
there, and it has Wangu Semtak hills are also there.
Yeah.
Semtak hills.
Yeah.
So it is one of the best spot for an ecotourism park, and like this is a heritage park, you can say. Government should also look to create, and this can boost the economy of this place also.
Yeah.
Like local farmers, local activists, local people will be getting a little more advantage from this. Like if people come, people will spread message about the conservation, and I am very much thankful for the peoples of these Wangu hills, like how their efforts are like top level in conservation efforts. Like I see a place, this Wangu, I see a place where birds, animals, everyone speaks. I'll just listen like they are conversating with the people, and it is amazing here. Like their conservation. Even I have also heard about some nuisance, like people just kill, hunts some birds because they are attacking their fields. They are coming to their fields for the grains.
Yeah.
And I heard it's Oriental turtle dove.
Yeah.
Actually, Oriental turtle dove, it is a grain eater. It eats grains, ripened grains from your farms and all. But why they are coming? Why they are attacking your fields? It is because like hill is there, forest area is there, and in forestry we see this forest as immense. What to say? Immense biodiversity.
Yeah.
Where like it cleans air,
Yeah,
it cleans water,
Haha.
it creates a sponge effect on the surface. This forest area creates a sponge effect. You must know a sponge. What is a sponge? If we press the sponge, it releases water. When this forest is a sponge, if you won't see these plants, they shed their leaves. If leaves are not on the ground, then the rainwater directly flows in the river, and it will create flood. It creates flood in the rivers, in your farmlands also. So planting trees, though, it is immense pleasure, and it also gives medicinal effect for me. One of the indigenous knowledge I also knew from these people, like they are utilizing these forest plants as medicines. Actually it is great, and so many plants are there that has medicinal values. We are planting here, and we can also extract when it is needed. But if we are cutting down all the trees for firewood and economical purpose, I have also heard about some groups cutting down some trees for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
So it is sad to hear, because I came here to enjoy, and when I see these lives, these trees being cut down, and it is like, what to say, it is disappointment for me.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So You know, people of Wangu also plant so many trees, each and every year in these hilly areas. So you may suggest some which plants are better for restoring biodiversity.
Actually, this is one of the main issues. Like even the government, local people, community, some NGOs are doing plantation works for conserving biodiversity.
Yeah.
But when we say like plantation drives are huge. So many plantation drives are going on. Ek ped maa ke naam. But which plant you are planting?
Yeah,
So-
mostly.
So it depends. Like if you are gonna conserve biodiversity, then you have to think like if I am planting a tree that does not produce seeds, that does not produce fruits for the local birds, animals. So that is of only one value, that it will provide oxygen.
Yes.
But in forestry, plants are almost essential as animals, birds, because plants survive, plants regenerates from regenerates from pollinators. And who are the pollinators? Those birds, bees, honeybees, and animals that utilize their food, that eats. And if you are gonna plant some fruiting species, fruiting plants in these hills, where plantation can be done, I see some those hills like there are very few or little plants are there. You can see that there.
Yeah.
Like it is a scrub land. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
also see. So plantation can be done if we are planting some fruit species. And in fruiting also there are so many. Not one plant cannot produce fruits for almost 12 months in a year. So we can make, and monocropping, it should be a stop. Like I see wherever plantation drive is going on, people are carrying, or those forest government also gives same kind of plants, like
Yeah.
hundreds of these, hundreds of pine trees.
Yes, yeah,
hundreds
yeah,
of-
yeah.
So actually this monocropping is monoplantation. What to say, like monocropping is also a bad thing. Like once fruiting will be over, then
Yeah.
everything is over.
Yeah.
So plantation of trees that has like
Produce fruit.
different fruiting
Yeah.
seasons, different fruiting seasons, and
Yes.
in that very
In winter season also we need to plant that can produce fruit.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
summer also.
Summer also, like monocropping though actually it is not good for biodiversity. Monocropping, it will only attract insects or something. Like if one plant is infected, then every plant will be infected by insects.
Yes.
Monocropping in plantation tribe, though it should not be it should not happen in plantation.
Yeah.
Plantation can also be done like seasonal crops,
Yes.
seasonal
Yeah,
plants,
seasonal
like
plants,
that
yeah.
produce different kinds of fruits. And what to say about these people? And yeah, actually before buying plants from nursery, or before planting, there is a concept of monoecious and dioecious, where like some plants are only having male flowers, some plants have only female flowers, and some plants have only like male and female flowers both on the same plant. That is monoecious. And where it is male and female on different plants, it is dioecious. So monoecious plants are like it will be, what to say, it will create inbreeding or like self pollination.
Yeah.
And but when we are gonna plant dioecious plants, one male plant here, one female plant here, then there will be intercrossing or outcrossing. So more varieties will be produced.
Yeah.
So even it creates more diverse environment, more diversity in plants.
Yes.
So before planting, we should also know about the nature of plant.
Yeah.